What's up, my people? How you guys doing today? So today I'm gonna be touching the subject of 11 actors in Latino America who have made it in movies and and as actors, as singers, as theater, and they have made it in Latino America. Now, this being said, I hope that you guys love this content. Because I'm doing it in a different style. I'm not gonna go like the robots and stuff like that. I'm gonna go there nice and natural. I'm a movie fan myself. But before we get started, if you guys don't mind hitting that thumbs up right now, because you know that once the video is over, the thumb disappears, and the only way other people find this material is if you guys are pressing the thumbs up on these videos, and that will help me out a lot. As you guys know, it takes a long time to create these videos, and it will be very helpful if you guys can help me, show it to other people who are interested also in seeing similar videos. With that being said, did you guys already press the thumbs up? I want to give you guys notification to today in the Dominican Republic, which is where I'm at right now. The earth shook twice. The first one was kind of level over here on my computer set here, on my computer table. I have those extending arms that hold four screens at the same time. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those that don't, you'll see them on TV when they hook up those monitors to these poles and things. Well, that's the kind of system I got set up here. In one of my videos, I showed you guys, my editing environment, and hopefully you guys have already seen that. If not, you can go go into my playlist and pull out one of those videos that contains that information. With that being said, so I got my headsets, the extra ones. I got them hanging on one of the arms, and I see the headset. It's moving. I feel my chair is moving. I'm like, you know. But then, like a few minutes after, a big one came in. So the big one had me going like this, like if I'm rocking. I said, oh, this may be a major earthquake, man. Yo, I went out that back door so quickly. Grabbed the keys because I got a gate door in the front here to get out. Grabbed the gate keys, opened up, went outside, asked one of my workers that I have working in the yard, cleaning up the yard and things like that, if he felt the earth shake. And he was outside and didn't feel the earth shake, but I felt it really good here. So, with that being said, I just wanted to share that a little piece of information with you guys. So, the first person that I'm bringing up is Rita Moreno. These are actors that are in American movies. So, even though they Latinos, um, they have become experts in the art of being able to first talk in our language, and not only that, but also express themselves and be likable in the movie theater business, and actresses and singers and things of that nature. So let's begin with Rita Moreno. Like I said, I want to do my things differently, so I'm gonna loop this video that I made. Every single picture, every design you're looking at, it was made by me. I got over 100 images that I had to edit. I don't know if you guys out there are editors, but that takes a long time to do. And so, I did this. It took me several days to just put this thing together. I'm gonna loop it around, and I'm gonna talk about each one of these actresses and some of the accomplishments that they have made during their lifestyle. So I'm not gonna go at the speed of the video. So the video's gonna loop around. So I'm gonna go one by one, and it's gonna be looping because I have a different style, and so that we can hear the music that's playing in the video. Okay, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this thing started, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, I hope so. So we begin with Rita Moreno. Moreno was born in Jamaco, Puerto Rico, and she moved to New York City in 1936, taking her daughter, Moreno's younger brother, Francisco, which she never saw again until recently, 2021. Rita began taking dancing lessons in New York City with a Spanish dancer by the name of Paco Casino at the age of 11. She would lend her voice for American films back in those days. So she would be a voiceover basically, you know, guys. Her mother decided to move them over to a place in Culver City, which was actually at a walking distance from MGM. You guys already know what that is, MGM, right? Where she began working in small roles from the 1950s to current. She has worked in films such as the original West Side Story from 1961, the 1960 Zorro, which was the black and white movie, if you guys remember. For you guys are as old as I am. For you who are not as old as I am, then you won't remember. You'll probably remember the Zorro where Antonio Banderas worked in, which is a much later version. With that being said, let's go ahead and continue. The Electric Company from 1970s to 1977, a children's PBS program in 1979, Muppets Go to Hollywood, 1983, The Love Boat. She even worked with The Cosby Show. She actually appeared in a couple of scenes, a couple of episodes from The Bill Cosby Show. In 1995, Woman of House. She played Mimi in the horror film Restoration. In 1999, she even worked in the famous TV show Law and Order during 2006 all the way up to 2007. She happily divorced in 2011 to 2013. And in 2019, Carmen Sandiego was one of her voiceovers that she was doing. So you guys can see how she started with voiceovers, and then she went back to voiceover later in her career towards the end of it, you know. I mean, I'm not saying it's end because she's still active, but, you know, she got older already, so, you know, active roles are more difficult to come by, as you guys know that already. And so Carmen Sandiego is one of the voiceovers she does, but not only that, still today, she's working in Green Eggs and Ham as Dookies. So you guys know that's recent. That's like right now, 2022, heading towards 2023. So following that, we're gonna go to number 10 in the list, right? Which is Salma Hayek, which is a Mexican and American actress and producer. She began her career in Mexico with starting roles in the telenovelas. Telenovelas are soap operas, like, you know, all My Children, you know, those kind of things. But it's Spanish versions of them, okay? So she started working in telenovelas from 1989 through 1991, as well as romantic dramas El Callejón de los Milagros, 1995, for which she received an Ariel Award nomination. She soon established herself in Hollywood with appearances in films such as Desperado, which is 1995, From Dusk Till Dawn in 1996, Wild Wild West in 1999, and Dogma 1999 as well. Fun fact, Salma herself mentioned that she was once an illegal immigrant in the United States. Although it was not for a long period of time, let's not forget some of her other films such as Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Spy Kids. You guys know that's a family program which entertained me and my kids. Grown Ups, Puss in the Boots, The Pirates, Savages, Grown Ups 2, etc., etc., etc. One which is recent, Eternal. You guys know that superheroes. I'm a superhero fan. How many people here are superhero fans? How many of you guys right now looking at my video, coming across my video, like superhero stuff? Because if you guys like superhero stuff, or you like Walking Dead stuff, or you like zombie stuff, you know, I am a crazy, addictive fan. I can bring up content that we'll have so much fun because I'll show it from a different perspective. So if you guys want that kind of stuff, Put it down in the comments. Let me know. Engage with me. Bring it. Subscribe. Hit those thumbs up and things of that nature. Okay, people. Anyway, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and move on to number 9 in the list, which is Adriana Barraza. Is a Mexican actress, acting teacher, and director. Barraza is also known in Mexico as Master Barraza. She's called Master Barraza because she is a teacher. She was born in Tulca, a state of Mexico. She is known for telenovela, again soap operas, and movies such as Imperio de Cristal, La Paloma. I'm talking about soap operas that as All My Children, as famous as All My Children, not as long, not as long. La Culpa, Alguna Vez Tendremos Alas, Vivo por Elena. Her movie titles include Amores Perros, La Segunda Noche, Babel. In 2006, Henry Poe. In 2008, Drag Me to Hell. In 2009, you know, guys, for you guys who watch horror films and stuff, you remember when we're looking at Drag to Hell? If you've seen that movie, when the little kid gets taken, that she tries to save the kid and she runs all the way to the balcony, you know, that's her. Okay, so that way you guys have an idea who she is. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. She also worked in Dora, The Lost City of Gold. Her roles in Abuelita Valerie, Rambo, Last Blood, Bingo Hell as Lupita. And as you can see, this Latina woman has shown the world that it does not matter what walk of life you come from, Hispanic or not, all it takes is dedication to be able to succeed. So let's go ahead and continue to our number 8 in the list, which is Jose Antonio Dominguez Bandera. Everyone knows Antonio Banderas because you guys know him because he worked with Sylvester Stallone. He has worked with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He has worked with Wesley Snipes. So he's been involved in many movies that also include our superheroes. And I'm not talking about superheroes per se. I'm talking about the superheroes of our time that we like to go to the movie theaters with our families or ourselves and the significant others and eat that popcorn. I go to the movies for the popcorn. Tell me the truth. How many of you guys go to the movies for popcorn? Huh? How many of you guys? I'm a popcorn guy, so I go to the movie exclusively because of popcorn. So Antonio Banderas is known professionally, right, as Antonio Banderas. In a Spanish, which is a Spanish actor, of course, because all I'm pressing here is Latinos. Known for his work in film, several genres, like he received various accolades, including a Cannes Film Festival Award and a European Film Award, in addition to nominations for Academy Awards and Tony Awards, and I'm getting boring with all these awards. 2 prime time. I mean, these superstars, right? What they need all these awards for, I guess. Anyway, they're already famous. Well, that being said, so let's go ahead and talk about his acting career. So he begins a series of films by the director Pedro Almodovar. He's a very famous Latino director that has promoted and created so much substance for us in Latino America that he is well loved and well known throughout Latin America. So Banderas was listed with him from the 1980s and appeared in several Hollywood films such as Philadelphia. You remember Philadelphia? That's the part about the guy that got cancer. Remember? I mean, not cancer, but AIDS. 1993, Interview with a Vampire. You guys remember that one because that was by Antonio Banderas, and it was not Tom Hanks. Man from Mission Impossible. How can I forget his name now? He's one of my favorite actors, and I can't think of his name right now. But you guys know who I'm talking about already. Oh my God, I can't come up with the name. I'm sorry, guys. Desperado. Okay, in 1995, Assassins in 1995, Evita, 1996, The Mask of Zorro. In 1998, he also appeared in Spy Kids, a series provided by the voice of. Okay, did I go back to Antonio Banderas? Yes, I did. I just did that, people. People, I just did that. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I went back in time again. So let's go ahead and move on to Maria Isabel Verdú. Maribel Verdú. Verdú was born in Madrid, Spain. She began acting at the age of 13, appearing in various commercials. She left school at the age of 15 so that she can pursue and devote herself to her acting career, which she loved. Verdú, remember, not all of us were built to get a full education, because some of us, we're born with certain issues that don't let us, rewrite, understand things, because back in my time, the educational system wasn't so advanced as it is now. Now they actually know when someone is good at listening, good at viewing things, and they educate them based on those needs that they have. Back in my days, either you made it or you flopped. It's simple as that. Anybody my age knows what I'm talking about and knows it's true. So probably she had that personality where school wasn't her thing, but she had a talent. Now, Verdú has appeared in more than 60 movies. Since 1984, the majority of them in Spanish. She has also been in numerous TV shows. Her first work experience was as a model in sports and fashion magazines by known commercial films. Her first television opportunity was given to her at the age of 13, featuring anthology series Las Huellas del Crimen. Movies list include 27 Hours, Golden Balls, The Lucky Star 1997, The Zone 2007, Snow White 2012, The Tip of Iceberg 2016, Crime Wave 2018, The Year of the Fury 2020, and The Flash, which is coming in 2023. Again, quote, this is information that I picked up from researching her, what she's accomplished. So I don't know this thing about 2023, but she has mentioned that she's coming in, The Flash. Alright, so let's move on to Eugenio Derbez. Is a Mexican actor, comedian, and filmmaker. He was born and raised in Mexico City and expressed interest in acting at the early age, landing his first roles as extras in soap operas at age 12. He later studied at the Mexican Film Institute and Centro de Educación Artística, which is, Central of Education of Artists, landing his first television role in the comedy TV series Cauchun, Cla Cla. Eugenio Derbez, besides being an actor, is also a writer, director, and producer who is one of Mexico's best-known stars. Solved the puzzle in 2013 with his hit film Instructions Not Included. Most recent films include How to Be a Latin Lover, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, and The Valet in 2022. From here, we're going to go ahead and move on to the beautiful Penelope Cruz. She was born in 28th of April 1974 in the town of Alcobendas, province of Madrid, Spain. She signed with an agent at the age of 15. Cruz made her acting debut at the age of 16 on a television, and her feature film debut the following year in Jamón Jamón 1992. Her subsequent roles included Bella y Poque 1992, Open Your Eyes 1997, The High-Low Country 1999, The Girl of Your Dreams 2000, A Woman on Top 2000. She is also known for her frequent collaborations with director Pedro there we go again with that same name, Armando Tovar, In Life Flesh, 1997. All About My Mother, 1999. Volver, 2006. Broken Embraces, 2009. I'm So Excited, 2013. Pain and Glory, 2019. Parallel Mothers, 2021, as well as with director Woody Allen and Vicky Cristina, Barcelona, 2008. And To Rome with Love, 2012. Most recent accomplishments include Pain and Glory, 2019. Parallel Mothers, 2021. The 355, which is 2021. And On the Fridge in 2022. I need a glass of water and I don't have any water near me, guys. Yeah, okay. So, the next one we're going to move on to is Benicio del Toro. His full name is Benicio Monserrate Rafael de Toro Sanchez. Sanchez reminds me of one of my boxers. I used to promote boxing. I actually had, excuse me. I actually had a Dominican boxer that I used to promote. Enrique Sanchez. He was the top boxer of his time. Back when I was a young man. So, Benicio del Toro, you guys have seen him in a whole bunch of major movies. So, was born in February 1967, of Puerto Rican descent. Actor, producer, he was garnered critical acclaim and numerous accolades, including Academy Awards, a BAFTA Award, a Golden Globe Award, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and a Silver Bear for his portrayal of the jaded but morally upright police officer Javier Rodriguez in the film Traffic. Since his debut in film Big Top Pee-wee in 1988, then went on to films such as License to Kill 1989, The Usual Suspect 1995, Top Flesh 2001, The Wolfman in 2010. I think everybody's familiar with The Wolfman. So let's go ahead and move on to Sofia Vergara. For example, Modern Family, Sofia Vergara plays what could have been a one-dimensional stereotype with a distinct wink to the audience. Her approach is simple. See what is all odd about her everyday experiences. Somebody can be hot and also be funny, and make fun of herself and enjoy her work, and make money. She made She made $37 million just this year ago. Last year, to be exact. And that information, I found it in Forbes. Excuse me, people. Now, let's go ahead and move on to Javier Ángel Encinas Bardem, aka Javier Bardem. Javier Bardem has the uncanny ability to transform himself physically from role to role. Currently, no other Hispanic actor comes close to his accomplishments. You can see him in movies such as Before Night Falls, The Sea Inside, Biutiful. Bardem also won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance as the psychopathic assassin Anton Chigurh in the Coen brothers' modern Western drama film No Country for Old Men in 2007. He also received critical acclaim for his roles in films such as Jamón Jamón in 1992 and Boca in 1995. And finally, we get to number 1. And everybody knows her and loves her. She lived about 6 blocks away from an area where I lived for a little while. I don't know if you guys remember Big Pond, but Big Pond, was a friend, and J Lo, stuck around a lot around him. So with that being said, people, let's go ahead and continue with Jennifer Lopez. So, aka J Lo, born July 24, 1969, is an American Latina singer, actress, and dancer. In 1991, she began appearing as a fly girl dancer on the sketch comedy television series In Living Color, where she remained a regular until she decided to pursue an acting career in 1993. For her first leading role in Selena, 1997, she became the first Hispanic actress to earn over $1 million for a film. And that brings an end to our thing. And I wish I could continue talking, people, but I need to go get some water because my throat is completely dry. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please give us a thumb up if you didn't give it to it in the beginning. If you liked it, if you don't like it, you didn't like it, burn it. If you want more content like this without all this coughing, also let me know, please. And I apologize for the coughing, but it's that I got the fan going, I got the AC running, I'm in a hot country, and I should have had some water here, and I ran out of water. I gotta go back to the bathroom. But when I'm editing, I get so focused that I don't want to get up because my ideas are flowing. You know how it is when you're creative. So I love you very much. Thank you for all the Latino Americans that are out there that are following my program. I appreciate it. As you guys see, I'm bringing up lots of content quickly, so you guys can have a multitude of different varieties. For those Latinos out there that also speak English, you can view it in your preference language. For my other languages that will be coming, I haven't been able to focus on Chinese and French yet because I've been trying to make enough of these so that I can then focus on that, and just make one every week here, you know what I'm saying, and make at least one of the different languages. So I'm still working that out. With that being said, thank you for joining me here at Sábado Todo. I hope you enjoyed the show. Lots of love. Cariño siempre. Peace.